I don't know. Hello. I think we're good now. Welcome back to, welcome to the 6th day of the Summer of Games. And this time, we have our re-recordings again. So, one of the things that, if you were looking hard enough at my games list, you might have seen this game, Jackbox Party Pack. And you may think, well, how can you play a game that's meant for you to play it with, many people by yourself? So I say, you do it with this. You don't know Jack. Because you can play it with 1 to 4 players, so you can play it by yourself. You can also play a lie swatter with one person. You can play it with 1 to 100 people, but it's definitely more fun with more people, I think. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's just kind of like you're actually competing against somebody. I mean, obviously, all these games are more fun with more people, but, I'm lonely, so... But yeah, so, I don't know. Basically, we have the You Don't Know Jack... it's called You Don't Know Jackbox, because I was like, all right, let's make a stupid name for an episode. I was gonna say funny, but then I realized it wasn't very funny. But yeah, so most of these are for the minimum is 2 people, but with Lie Swatter and You Don't Know Jack, it's only, or you can have 1 player in it. And this was me realizing that Lie Swatter was in there, but I hadn't really ever played Lie Swatter before, so yeah. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I tried to play all these games with a few friends when I got this game originally, and yeah, I don't remember really playing Lie Swatter, but I know for sure that Drawful didn't work, which was kind of annoying because that one was one that I actually wanted to play because I figured that'd be quite fun. So another thing that happened when I played it with some friends is that we came up with some really stupid names, and they are still there. Oh boy. So when I played this originally, I played the first episode by myself, and then I forgot that I had done the first episode, so I redid it with those other guys, and I knew quite a few of the answers. So this time I'm going in blind. I don't really know any of the answers because we didn't actually go on to do anything else, because they were just like, I don't want to do it, which was kind of their fault, because this is probably one of the most fun games on here. I mean, Fibbage is incredibly fun, so that one I would like to play more, but I don't exactly have multiple people, so... I also didn't really notice this. I think I was just talking and not really paying attention, so this... I want to see if I can find out where this answer is, the flavored eye drops. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm getting achievements right now. Why'd I get an achievement? What? Okay. But yeah, something like that. When did I... I think I plugged my headphones in. Okay. Well, that's why it showed the achievement again. Yeah, so like flavored eye drops or something like that. Anyways, but yeah. So, I think this one was just a guess, because I just was like, alright, what am I going to go for? Because I kind of know what Jack the Ripper does, but Vivian Ward, I have no idea whatsoever. Hold on. Not gonna hear.
Probably have just loved to murder her.
Okay. Hopefully you can hear me above this racket here. I'm gonna turn down my volume so I can't hear it as much. But yeah. So it's that was a very good guess by me, because I know at least somewhat about the Jack the Ripper story. I have no idea what those characters were. Obviously, that had nothing to do with the clue, because I didn't get it in this because I forgot what it was. So if I got a wrong answer, it wasn't me trying to get that, because that would be kind of dumb, just guessing randomly. Yeah. This was also kind of a guess because I didn't really know. So. But that kind of makes sense, because that is the correct answer, I believe, so, That was good. Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
No, I'll get this.
It was.
A straw man argument
I honestly
purposefully
didn't know
misrepresents an opponent's
because,
position
like,
in order
I mean,
to
I know that
strike it
these things
down.
exist, but I didn't know what they were
Here's
called,
how I
so
would debate
it kind
to
of
make it
didn't
which.
help really
Ladies and
much, really with
gentlemen,
that.
one of the sex
This
position
or
recommended
that,
by Women's
that
Health
doesn't really
magazine. If it's
do too much.
on
Things
that
just kind of
side
happened
notch,
with this or that.
press the left arrow.
Kind of skipped
If
all that
it's
because there's nothing
a
really
sex
going on there, I don't
position,
think.
press the right arrow.
So yeah, this
Here we
was
go.
always a good one. So necktie knot
The
or
halfway
sex
point.
position.
The valedictorian.
Honestly, I didn't really
The
know
Prince Albert.
with most of
The
these
Trinity.
like that. I wasn't
The
sure about that one.
caboose.
Yeah, I
The
was.
chairman.
I don't know, honestly.
The 4 1/2.
Like here's the honest
Mrs.
facts.
Store likes to be on
I
bottom.
don't know anything about neckties, and I've never had sex, so I don't know either of these
Sex
things.
position is also the way I usually
Okay.
tie a tie.
A little bit, not enough to know exactly what that is. Probably too much information, but there you go.
Next up.
Why have I said these things? I don't
Till
know.
everyone drops.
Shop till
Say
everyone
at
drops.
Christmas time, every single item at your local
Oh,
mall
man.
sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of
Oh,
these
yeah,
stores has
okay.
the best chance to be magically stocked
So I don't-
overnight by
I think this was also another
hardworking
guess,
elves?
'cause I didn't really
Foot Locker,
know.
Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or
But I kind of
Lens
assumed that it
Crafters.
was Foot Locker, because none of the rest of them really made sense to me, so that's kind of why I went with it. But I think it's like some shoe something, I don't even remember. Can't really hear it. I assume you might be able to hear it over my talking, because for some reason the volume of everything is so weird, but I don't know. But yeah, you know, I try. Doesn't work out very well, but I try. Maybe I should turn it up slightly.
May I introduce Okia Dokia?
Okia
If you're
dokia.
driving between
Oh yeah.
headquarters,
This
which
one is
trip
just a
should be
geography
the
question,
shortest?
so it's not really that
Ikea,
difficult.
Kia to Nokia,
So,
Nokia to
I knew
Ikea,
IKEA was
or
in Sweden.
Ikea,
I knew
Nokia,
Kia was in
and
South Korea,
headquarters
and
are
I
exactly the same
think I might have
distance
known
apart.
that Nokia was
Nokia
in
is based
Finland,
and IKEA
but that's
is based
exactly
right next door in Sweden.
what,
Kia
you
is
know,
based
that's-
in South Korea.
yeah.
Whether it's phones, furniture, or cars, if it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean inexpensive. Inexpensive!
Well, you know. I mean, inexpensive relatively. I mean,
Round
you
one
know.
is complete, and I'm happy
You
to
know,
report you have the best score. Don't forget, round
I
two,
don't really have
all the
much
cash
experience
is
with
doubled.
Kia, so I don't
Okay,
know
let's see
anything.
what's next.
Or really no Kia. Oh man, some shit's happening. 6 is alive.
Try this on for size. Muscle milk was a bad
I'm still trying to look
choice.
for that, like,
Say the news
colored
team from the
thing or
Anchorman
whatever it
films
was.
decides
Maybe those
to run
lens
a relay
crafters,
race
I don't
against
know.
a rival
Probably
news team.
not.
If Ron Burgundy is his team's
This one was also
anchor,
quite
when
easy,
will he
so-
run? Before Brick, Brian, and Champ? After
Didn't
Brick
really
and
know these
Brian,
names
but
because I haven't
before
watched
Champ?
Anchorman. I
In a
know,
relay
but I
race,
was just
the
I knew what the anchor
usually
was,
the
so
fastest
it's
runner
the
goes
names don't really
last.
matter. It's just after or
They would
you know
probably promote the
whenever.
race so incessantly that by the time it actually
Just
took
kinda
place, you wouldn't
happened,
be that
so-
interested in seeing it anymore.
I don't want to hear that. Oh man, 7.
Take a good look at. Guess who's Dak? Dak again.
All right.
You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Son, Daddy forgot
Oh
about
no,
me.
not
oh
this.
no, my old ventriloquist puppet Billy
Oh.
O'Brien.
I already don't remember. It's a classic,
Not me.
but I already don't remember what the clue was.
The
So
whole creative team here
I did get it
decided
in the
to
first
not
one
include you in this
because
game
I
you're
remembered
too
it.
much of a
It's like
troublemaker.
the seal one or whatever it is. I
No,
actually don't
I just
know.
got back from traveling the world, studying
Wasn't it
all
like the past,
profound
present,
teachings
future,
of
and I
titular
don't know,
world
or it was
spiritual
one of
leaders?
those. Like it
For
was like
instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of Smith?
Sniff.
Protestants, Episcopalians,
I think I knew what this one was,
Presbyterians, or
but you know, it just kind of happened.
Mormon
So
religion was
yeah.
founded in the 1800s by
Joseph Smith, I think, for that
in
one. But
America.
yeah.
So, which was your favorite religion you studied?
Which
Well,
that's
I
guess it's
particularly
meant to say
like the
popular,
ones that treat
not
about
titular.
reincarnation. Someday, I hope the contact is a beautiful
I don't even know.
coffee.
I'm not really listening to this, if I'm honest. Yeah. 8.
And
Now the 10 is really good in this one.
Orca's 11.
Orca's 11, classic.
Say I want wanted
Actually,
to
it
go
might
around
have been
freeing the
way
killer
back then,
whales
because it
from
didn't say
every
that the clue was
SeaWorld
still
location
in
the
round
world.
2.
How many separate
So,
rescue missions would I need to go on? 3 rescue missions, 4
so I
rescue
didn't know,
missions,
because I
5
had no
rescue
idea how many
missions, or
SeaWorld
6 rescue
locations there were,
missions?
because I've never been to one,
Well,
so I just went with
well,
5,
well, look who's
but it turns
wrong
out there's
now.
like 3, I think.
No, honestly. There
Yeah.
are 3 SeaWorlds. 1 in San Diego, 1 in San Antonio, and 1 in Orlando. So you would need
Yeah,
to go
so
on
1
3
in Florida,
separate
1 in
rescue
Texas, and
missions.
1 in California, so,
That sounds
you
like a
know.
lot of traveling. Maybe I'll just pay that.
I honestly
kid
don't
from
care, because I've
Free
never been to
Willy
any of
to
those
do it.
places,
Something
and
tells me he can
probably
use the
don't,
cash.
probably won't even go there very much. I don't know what that one was, honestly.
This one. Kangaroo
Ah,
peanuts.
the classic
Albert
question.
Einstein
Kangaroo
or
peanut,
Uranus?
Albert Einstein or Uranus? It's the classic question. Which is the right
Name
one?
of Jeff
Yeah.
Dunham's purple
These
skin
are
puppet.
all
Kangaroo
relatively
Peanut.
easy.
His name is Peanut.
So yeah, it was
I have to
peanut.
admit,
No,
people who
these
talk
are
to
not exactly meant to be
ventriloquist
difficult
puppets
questions,
get
because they're all like
radio.
very different things.
Through me.
I think the one in the
Billy, stop trying
first
to get me to
the
kill
first
people.
quiz was actually quite hard, because it was one that was like it was discovered in like 1788 or something like that. I don't remember. Of course, the day at the park with 10. It's always a classic.
Let's try
But yeah,
the midnight
no,
run to the
it's
bathroom.
quite a.
According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, how
This
would
one
Paul
I
Revere
had to try to
secretly
figure out
signal
what
to you that
exactly
he has to
it
pee
meant,
in the
because
sea?
some of them are kind
I
of
have to do a
confusing.
number 1 in a
So,
1.
yeah.
I have to do a number 1 in a 2. I have to do a
And I
number
had to remember
1 in a
exactly what it
3,
was,
or
but
I
yeah.
have to do a number
1 if by
2
land
in
and
a
2 if by
1.
sea. So you have to do a number 1 and number 2. Real question is,
According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's
what's
poem,
a
Paul Revere's
3?
Ride, Paul's signal for the British was 1 if by land,
or
2
he,
if by
I
sea.
don't know
And
I don't know what
as
the
we all
3
know,
is,
number 1 is
but
and Americans would have known about the British sooner if he hadn't stopped for a number 4.
he's like, what's
don't
it?
even wanna know what that is.
What did he stop for number 4? I don't know. It's really stupid. Hey, the Jack Attack.
Brace yourself for the
Which is always fun. These, I don't think this one was very difficult. I don't remember what the clue was. I might have gotten like all of them.
And most importantly,
Yeah, fucking Pants City. Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. This plus this
Yeah.
equals that.
So I didn't realize how this would work until I saw it. So it was like, so it gives you, like at the top, it's red plus white, and then it's like, and then it goes through that. So yeah. Ooh, is it Captain America? Is it frisbee golf? Is it salt? How do we have to wait for so long? Mimosa. It's pink. My reaction time is not great, so when I'm actually going up against people, it doesn't really go that well. Ooh, sodium plus chloride. What does it equal? It equals salt. But yeah, I don't usually do very well against other people. Fucking cowlick. A liger, of course. Hispaniola. Classic. Frisbee golf. Bison plus cow. It's a beefalo. Which is really dumb. It's a really stupid name. Diet Coke and Mentos. Diet Dr. Pepper, of course, it's the correct answer. A mimosa, also the correct answer. Pink, also the correct answer. Interruption, yeah, that's the correct answer. Someone probably would have gotten that before me, because I'm not really good at this game. Steve Rogers and Super Soldier Serum. Captain America, of course. Champagne and orange juice. Don't know anything about alcohol, but I assumed that this was the mimosa, so I was like, alright, waiting for that. Basketball. Beefalo, still. It's coming back. Minotaur. And of course, last one was the correct one. I'm pretty sure I've heard of it, but I don't know. Bowling and blacklights equals snooker. Equals Hispaniola, of course. Classic. Another mimosa. Bringing it back. Cosmic bowling. Hadn't seen that one as of yet. These are always very funny. Like, seriously. These are always great. And oh my god, I won.
There it is.
I don't know, rank 3 of 15. I don't know what that means.
It's
Lice.
important what you add
I don't know, I
together.
didn't get a
For example,
great
I
score,
crossed
so,
the Wolverine with a
yeah.
baboon.
Let's just kind of go through this, because the rest of this kind of doesn't matter. So I went into Lie Swatter, because I was like, alright, sure. Join the game if you want to. It's not running at all, because this was done on, like, the 13th or something. I don't know. Still, I can't see the date, because I erased it already. Because I was like, the video doesn't matter. Anyways.
All right,
Oh, yeah, I
then.
can see it down
Before we
here.
get started,
Or
don't
something.
forget,
You should be able to
new
see it.
players
Whatever, I
can
don't
go
care.
to this website
So yeah, I
and
just
enter
kind
this
of
room code to
wanted
join
to
the
play
game
this
at any
because I
time.
didn't really remember
Let's
what this
begin.
was because I haven't seen a lot of people play it, but I mean it is a relatively
We're going
good
to see
game.
7 crazy facts pulled
So you
from
see a
these
bunch of
fact
categories, which I don't know a lot about these categories. So it just gives you something that may be true or maybe lie.
Originally took
Maybe
place
lie,
during the
and
American
then there's
Revolution.
like sure.
Use your device to pick whether you think the fact
guess,
is true
and then-
or a lie.
See, the problem is I don't know if it can. Oh yeah, so I thought there was a lie. I don't know. The problem is I won't be able to know
Vera
correct answer.
Wang created a fashion line
Yeah,
inspired
I don't
by
know.
morphine
I
capes.
think I might have said this was true, but it was a lie. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I mean, that would be kind of dumb, but, you know, whatever.
The creator of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer
I think I might have went for
considered
lie,
calling
because
him
I
original.
was assuming that this was fucking dumb, but it was true. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Is also almost named Romeo. But if it's true, they'll give you, like, some
There are
extra
3 species
fact or
of
something.
venomous
Not if it's a
river
lie,
otters.
which is kind of annoying, but 3 species of venomous river otters. I said lie. I think I said it was true. I don't know, there might be, like, one, but,
In
yeah,
Sweden,
it's
it's a
stupid.
show of wealth.
Sweden
to
is to
pour
show
expensive
wealth, pour
champagne down
expensive
the sink.
champagne down the sink. Classic. I went for true. That was a good one. Good guess there. Sinking. After, he made spraying champagne illegal? That's fucked up.
Harry Houdini
Named popularized hot dogs with
the
a
disappearing hot dog.
That was a lie. That's dumb. Of course, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Lee Curtis has memorized pi to 1,500
I
decimal
think
places.
I put true. I don't know for sure, but of course it was a lie because that was obviously dumb. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
And
That's,
here's your
yeah.
score at the
So I didn't
end
get
of
a great
round
score
one.
after the first round, but you know, there's like 2 rounds or something. I don't really remember.
Here are your
SpongeBob.
next 7 facts.
Same
categories.
classic categories. Got 2 categories about alcohol this time that I know nothing about.
Guinness was the
Apparently
sponsor for the
Guinness
2012
was,
National
I
Spelling
think
Bee.
I might have said false because that kind of sounds dumb. Yeah, Guinness would not be a sponsor for the National Spelling Bee. And then of course they went for
Tidal
beer.
wave of beer
Tidal wave of beer killed 9 people in London in 1814. That one I believe is actually true, and that's probably what I said. Yeah, it's quite funny. Sorry, but yeah, it is quite funny. All those people would all be dead now anyways, so it doesn't matter.
The
SpongeBob theme song won 3
won
Grammys.
3 Grammys.
I think I put true. It should have. Or maybe it won like 20. I don't know. Probably should have won multiple, but
Benjamin
you know.
Franklin said on his
Benjamin
deathbed that he
Franklin
regretted starting a
Regretted.
public
I
library.
don't know why he would say that, so I obviously went with false. So, yeah. Or that it was a lie.
PETA members
Yeah.
once liberated an aquarium full of sea monkeys.
It wouldn't be surprised, but I think the answer was actually a lie this time. Yeah, and I got it wrong, so you know. It doesn't say anything about it. I mean, I don't know. I would assume it's
Contains 3 shades
flat
of
out
white.
lie, but I don't know. I feel like some of these could be like there. I don't know how any flag could contain 3 shades of white. I mean, I know there are some really particular people out there that are like, oh, these
Yawning cools
sections
down
of the
the
flag are
brain.
completely different colors, even though they look exactly the same. Yeah. And also, yawning cools down the brain, which I don't know if I knew that before this. But you know, I did.
Here's your
I do
score.
now. I got much more points in that round than I did in this round. Fucking stupid ass shit.
For the final round, all the facts
Jesus
will be about
Christ.
one category. That category is the Emmys.
Oh yeah, so
Some
yeah,
of
and then you
these
get
facts about
7
the Emmy
questions
Awards
about
are true,
the same
but
category
others
for
are
the 3rd
lies.
round, which I know nothing about the Emmy, so I just kind of guess.
MSNBC's Morning Joe coffee stain logo won an Emmy
Yeah,
in
so
2009.
if it's true, it tells you specifically what it won, like what Emmy it won, which Affy's didn't know
ESPN's
existed.
Yellow First and 10 line
I
won an
assumed that
Emmy
this
in
one was true
1998.
because I was like, all right, let's go for it. I think I said it was true. Yeah, so it won it for like, I don't know, like tech or sports broadcasting, which I mean, sure, why
The
not?
Fox NFL
And then it
Robots
says
won an Emmy
NFL
in
Robots
2003.
won an Emmy, which I don't know what I said, but I think this was a lie. Yeah, I got it right. I don't know. People didn't like those. I don't
The
think people like
parental
those.
guide
Parental guide
notification
notification.
won an
I
Emmy
think
in
this was
2004.
true. No, it was a lie. Okay. I don't know. I don't even remember.
The TV,
TV
test pattern color bars won an
bars.
Emmy in 2001.
I think it did for like innovation in television or something stupid like that. For engineering. What? Why?
Rabbit ear antennas won an Emmy in 1955.
I think I might have said true, but I think this might have been a lie. Yeah. I don't know if Emmys existed back in 1955.
PS3
DualShock controller apparently won an Emmy,
in
and it actually
2007.
did. I'm going to just say that before the answer is revealed because it doesn't really matter. That's pretty cool. DualShock controller. Peripheral development and technological impact of video game controllers. What kind of a lengthy award is that? So yeah, there it is. That's the single player of that.
Your final
It's
score.
more fun to play it with multiplayer or multiple people because then you're actually like playing against a bunch of people, and it's probably more fun to play Fibbage as well. I don't know how much more of this. Yeah, there's not much more of this video, so I'm just gonna kind of be like, "Woo, we're done." So yeah, that's it for the 6th day of the summer of games with You Don't Know Jack or Jackbox Party Pack 1. You see, we have 3. So what could we possibly do in that one that is only for one person to play? That is the question. Yes.